Let's just a little bit more to there. Ah! 2023 is almost behind us, and it's been very interesting to look at where I was 1 year ago versus where I am now. I thought that 1 year ago I was not considering dropping out of uni, was really thinking about getting my dissertation written, and not really seeing photography as being something that was quite as successful as I wanted it to be. But then you have right now where I'm unemployed, volunteering, doing photography. I wanted to start the video by doing like a little run back of some of my goals for 2023, which I had written. You know, with Windows back in the day where you could get like post-it notes that you could put on your wallpaper, Apple doesn't really have that natively. I think they might have done it at one point, but I don't know if they do now. Anyways, shout out to Sarah Dici. In one of her videos, she talked about this app called Stickies, which basically does that same thing for you. Since I watched that video, I've been using it, and it means I see my daily goals every single day if I'm using my laptop. And I have it set out in 3 columns. So I have the goals for the whole year, and they're all in bold. I have another section which is just I will just change what's in that section because that's for each month. So it's month to month, like anything I want to achieve, anything I haven't been able to achieve in the previous month, I just pull it over into the next month. The section under that is like everything that's been completed. So that includes yearly goals, monthly goals, and stuff like that. First things first, I just wanted to say people who have helped me to achieve some of these goals, people that have really helped me with encouragement towards these goals, thank you so much. Greatly appreciate your help. I'm gonna mainly go through the ones that are goals for the year. So the first goal for the year was to get a job. I've been jobless, well, technically since I left Liverpool Uni. I've not been working like a full-on job since then. I have had a couple of freelancing jobs as a videographer and as a photographer. It's funny because some of these things that come up in the rest of these goals are because I don't have a job. The next one is upgrade to a Canon R5C or buy the Canon RF 28-70 f2.8. Those who don't know, the R5C costs over £4,000. I was planning to, you know, trade my camera in, maybe a lens or so. But yeah, no job. So I don't really have the means to be able to do that one. Next, get a credit card. My credit's been shocking. Don't have the means to be able to pay back into it. That's not happened. Next, we have pass driving test. No money, so no driving lessons. Can you kind of see why some of these things haven't happened yet? 1,000 followers goal on photography Instagram. I know it's not 1,000, but I want to have it on record how much it is. We are currently at 254 followers. Thank you very much, everyone who is following and everyone who I've worked with. Learn how to use studio lighting. I do have this key light. I've been using this light a lot more as well and have been doing some experimenting with lights throughout this year. Some examples of some photo shoots where I have been experimenting different kinds of light. Start going to the gym. Not having money is really a problem, right? I know there shouldn't be any excuse for not going to the gym, but being in Bexhill makes it a lot harder to do a lot of things. Without a car, it's very difficult to travel. And since I don't have a driving license, I can't travel to a decent gym. But anyway, it's not an excuse. We'll eventually get back in shape. Solve a Rubik's Cube. Earlier this year, I did go to the effort of buying one, but I still haven't solved it yet. Maybe that's one of the things I'll try to do before the end of the year. And if I can do that, then it can come off my list and I'll update you guys on that one. Like, it would be really cool if I could do it by December 31st. I'll try to do that. Shoot at least 3 weddings, photo or video. I only did 1 this year. Very hard to do that when you're not driving. I didn't really go out of my way to reach out to do some. Next year, I will be doing at least 1 because my older sister will be getting married. That'll be something that will be closer to be obtained next year. Basketball Media Day, question mark, question mark. Okay, so those who don't know, I worked a big amount with the Uni of Liverpool basketball teams. We took a lot of photos and spent a lot of time with each other. And I really wanted at the start of this year to do a media day type of shoot like they do for the NBA, but things just didn't work out. Maybe one day I'll get to do that again, but right now it's not really something that was able to happen or will happen, which is a shame. We always have this coming September. Those are the incomplete goals of 2023. I've kept goals that I had for the year that were completed. I put them straight into the completed section. There's 8 of them in there. I had 18 goals in total for the year. The first one, which I did right at the start of the year, was buy an M1 MacBook Pro. So all of my setup now, what I've been editing my videos with, etc. It's been almost a full year since I got this. Start a YouTube channel and or podcast. So did do a podcast earlier in the year that kind of fell to pieces, but started up on again. Having some difficulties though with YouTube actually letting us create a new channel, but we'll get around those difficulties. I want to quickly do a check on what my YouTube channel looks like at the moment. We're past 15 uploads, so that's more than once a month. I am trying to do one per week though. I've not been doing well with that so far. Shorts, 11 shorts that I've posted in this past year. Most viewed short I posted in August, which got almost 2,000 views. Most viewed video is the wedding video I did for Roman and Carolina, which has 253 views and 16 likes, and posted that back in March. Hopefully, as time goes on, I make some more content that's, you know, videography stuff. Finished the cheer video in May. Oh my goodness. Wow. So there are quite a few people I need to shout out for this one. But I mainly want to give a big shout out to Pippa for being the director of this video. But this cheerleading video was so much fun to make. I think the video is like 3 minutes long. Very, very good fun. I'll play clips here. It made a route also for me to work with another cheer group, which is called 230 Intensives. So it meant that I could get lots of different video, and there was quite a quick turnaround. It caused me to travel to Birmingham as well to get some footage. It was really great. I loved it. I wish I could do more of that stuff on a regular basis. So maybe that's one of the goals I'll put on there for this year. Start learning another language. I started learning Japanese. In fact, there were a few languages I tried learning and slowed down with learning. But at the moment, it's now Japanese because I need to be able to communicate with my girlfriend's parents, and then also going to visit the actual country. It'd be nice if I can speak the language. I know she'll be there with me, but it would be nice if I could as well. Planning to go to Japan next December, basically a year to be semi-fluent. You guys have given me so much support. There are 88 of you that are subscribed. Honestly, it means so much. I think 2024 will have more positivity in store. I'm gonna wrap this video up and start thinking about my goals for next year. So I'll see you guys in a bit, and yeah, see you in next week's video.